Imagine sitting in a dark psychology lab in 1979. The researcher plays a recording of a voice. It's yours, but you confidently insist it belongs to a stranger. This isn't a hearing issue. It's a literal perceptual glitch. In classic experiments, people who recently failed a task suddenly became terrible at recognizing their own voice. If they succeeded, they did the opposite, claiming strangers' voices were their own. Why does your brain pull these bizarre stunts? Think of it this way. Your brain isn't a humble search engine looking for truth. It's a highly creative PR firm, and its favorite client to protect is you. Self-deception isn't a design flaw or a moral failure. It's a highly sophisticated evolutionary tool designed to lower mental stress and turn us into incredibly persuasive liars for social survival. Now here's where it gets interesting. Our brains don't lie to us in broad daylight. A fascinating study used a numerical test where cheating was either incredibly easy or required massive effort. When the cheating required physical work, the self-deception vanished. But when the cue was subtle and ambiguous, people cheated, got higher scores, and genuinely believed they were geniuses. Your brain needs fog to hide inside. It's why you can lie to yourself about eating healthy because of a grey area salad, but you can't self-deceive about robbing a bank. This isn't just a metaphor. Neuroimaging has localized this exact behavior to the anterior medial prefrontal cortex. This region spikes with activity, specifically when cognitive effort is low. Why? Because self-deception is actually an energy-saving shortcut. Research shows that lying to ourselves reduces mental load through something called involuntary conscious memory impairment. It sounds counterintuitive, but the truth is just too heavy for a tired brain. Your brain lies to you because it's lazy and wants to save power. This laziness gets expensive. In economic experiments on strategic self-ignorance, people were offered free calorie info before a heavy meal. Nearly 58% paid a physical price by actively choosing to stay blind just to eat more guilt-free. But we can engineer our way out of this. When people had to physically click to stay ignorant, the ignorance rate plummeted from 45% to just 3%. Our default settings control our honesty. We are also master tacticians of timing. In moral wiggle room studies, participants only revealed how their selfish choices hurt others after they already pocketed the cash. We keep ourselves blind strictly during the window where the truth would force us to act like decent humans. So, why did evolution allow this? If self-deception makes us blind, lazy, and slightly delusional, why haven't we evolved past it? Here is the ultimate twist. It's not a bug. It's our greatest feature. According to evolutionary biologist Robert Trivers, it is incredibly difficult to lie to someone else. Your micro-expressions, your vocal pitches, and your sweat glands give you away. But if you successfully lie to yourself first, the tells vanish. You actually believe the lie, making you a highly persuasive force of nature. This is why overconfident, highly self-deceived individuals are consistently overrated by bosses and get promoted over actual competent experts. Organizations reward the highly confident because they look reliable, even when they're wrong. Next time you catch yourself spinning a convenient story, ask yourself, is your brain protecting you, or is it just trying to win a promotion? Now for the people that made it to the end of the video, what is the most creative excuse your brain has ever invented to justify a lazy or selfish decision? Let's talk about our mental PR offices in the comments.